let us find the equation of the tangent plane and the normal line to the following surface at the given point. So the equation of the surface is f of xy is equal to x squared plus 2y squared plus 30 at 1, 2, 3. Right? Now, remember the steps to follow. You have the equation. First of all, write the equation. That's the equation of the tangent plane. I'm going to find the tangent plane first. So write the equation of the tangent plane. Let me just put TP for now. Then find the derivatives. Then substitute x naught, y naught, z naught, which will be these points, all right? And then simplify what you have to get that equation. We'll deal with the normal line after, but let's look at the tangent plane for now. Now, what is the equation of a tangent plane again? Well, it comes from this basic equation which says the change in z, del z, which is a small change in z, is the rate at which z changes with respect to x times a small change in x plus the rate at the, so that's delta z by delta x, right? Plus the rate at which z changes with respect to y, which is delta z by delta y, times del y, the small change in y. You remember that formula? So remember the significance of it is like you're saying you're traveling. The distance traveled is equal to your speed, which is the rate of change of distance with time, times the amount of time that you spend traveling, plus, and then you have a second leg of the journey, plus, and so on and so forth, right? Or you can also consider it as the amount of money that you collect is equal to the rate at which you are being paid per hour multiplied by the number of hours that you work, plus, and then you have another contract, the rate at which you are being paid per hour times number of hours that you work. So that if you are being paid, let's say $1,000 per hour, and you work for 3 hours, you will get $3,000. So you get the idea, all right? Now, from this basic equation, what is the change in z? Well, it's z minus another z, 2 z's, and you subtract them. So you have a change in z is equal to delta z by delta x times the change in x is x minus the other x, x minus x naught, plus delta z by delta y times the change in y, which is y minus y naught. So let's use this formula, right? Now, remember, this is the basic formula that you've been introduced to a while back, and this is well applicable, right, to this and other types of problems. Now, what is Z? Well, Z is all of this, right? You can say that Z is equal to x squared plus 2y squared plus 30, right? So Z is equal to x squared plus 2y squared plus 30. Because Z is a function of x and y, alright? Now, find the derivatives. What is delta Z by delta x? Well, if you differentiate this, you get 2x. You see that? You're treating y as a constant for now. So this is constant, goes to 0. 30 is a constant, it goes to 0. Now what about delta z by delta y? Delta z by delta y is, well, you're treating x as a constant, so that goes to 0. It's going to be 2 2's 4y plus 0. 30 is a constant. So you have your derivatives there. Now from this point, 1, 2, 3, you know that x naught is 1, y naught is 2, z naught is 3, alright? Now, you say z minus z naught, which is 3, is equal to delta z by delta x, which is 2x times O. Before we do that, we're skipping this point, you know. Substitute x naught, y naught, z naught, right? Now, at the point 1, 2, 3, delta z by delta x is equal to 2 times what is x? X is 1. 2 times 1, which is 2. Delta z by delta y is equal to 4 times y. Y is 2. 4 2's is 8. And you have z naught. Alright? There. Z naught is 3. But in this case, you don't have to worry about any delta z, right? So you just substitute these, z minus z naught, which is 3, equals what? Delta z by delta x, x minus x naught, z by delta x is 2, and x minus x naught, which is 1. Alright, plus, and then you have delta z by delta y times y minus y naught. So it is happens to be 8 y minus y naught, but y naught is 2. So there you have that. Alright, after that you simplify and so on and so forth. Right? You expand the brackets, you have z minus 3 equals 2x minus 2 plus 8y minus a2 16. You see that? Now z minus 3 equals 2x plus 8y. Negative 2 minus 16 is what? So negative 18. Alright, let's just work it here before we run out of scrolling space. If you add 3 to both sides, you plus 3 over here and plus 3 over here. So what's going to happen? You plus 3, so negative 3 plus 3, that's 0. So the 3 is gone here. Negative 18 plus 3 is what? negative 15. So this will amount to minus 15. So you have the equation of the tangent plane. Z is 2x plus 8y minus 15. Alright, now we're going to also find the equation of the normal line, but given the amount of stress level on our brain right now, having gone through this process, we'll do that in a different video. So I'll see you then.